Did you know that an average person spends almost 5 to 6 hours a day using their phone? And that's just talking about your phone, excluding other devices like laptop and TV. And in some cases, this number can even go up to 10 to 12 hours a day. That is almost half of your day. You're solely dedicating half of your day for just using your phone. You're essentially glued to your phone for half of the day. And there are also studies that suggest a direct link between the number of hours spent on your phone to mental health problems. And now some of you might argue,
Everything is on the phone now, and I'm just using it for my work or my college stuff.
really? Stop bluffing, bro. You don't lie to yourself. Just don't lie to yourself. You know that you're not just using your phone only for your productivity. Many times you just find yourself scrolling through social media and comparing yourself with others. There is no doubt that you have mental health problems because you're just in a constant battle with your own mind. You know that you have a lot of work to do. You know that tomorrow is the deadline for submitting your assignment, but still you can't seem to put down this small device of yours. Do you even realize what is the most valuable, the most precious thing in the world right now? It's your attention. And too often we are just giving it away without even a second thought, and you won't even accept it. Come on, brother, have the humility to accept it. Just accept it. I myself, I have the humility to accept it. I admit that even I fall into this trap. Even I spend hours using these devices. But also, I recognize this and I also acknowledge my desire to change. I know that I want to do something about it. I want to change the way I live. And if you too admit this, and if you too have the humility to accept it, let's break free from these chains together. Here's how. All these apps that we use, be it Instagram, Snapchat, and even YouTube, all these companies have spent around millions and billions of money trying to perfect their app so that you're always glued to these apps. It is a smart business. It feels like you are the one who is winning, but actually, they are the one who are winning and you are just becoming slave to these apps. And I do agree that a lot of work is being shifted online and it becomes so difficult to live without these apps. But it's not impossible. It totally depends upon the way you use these apps. And today, I will help you change your perspective towards using your phone. This is how we do it. So the first thing what you can do is you can track your screen time. A lot of people do know about this, but they tend to not take any action. And if you don't know about this, then listen. There is an option or widget in all the phones that we use, be it Android or iOS, where you can track your screen time, where you can check this number of hours spent on your phone and also the number of hours spent on each app. That will show you where all your time is being spent so that you can manage it better. And then what you can do is check where most of your time is being spent. In most of the cases, it will be your Instagram, and then delete it. Do not bullshit yourself. Nobody cares if you don't share memes to your friends for a while. Nobody cares if you don't text them for a while. Nobody even cares if you don't use Instagram for a while. It's your brain that is telling you otherwise because your brain wants dopamine, and this is the easiest way, the cheapest way that your brain can get dopamine. Your brain will almost try to convince you that you are not addicted to it and from now on you can use it in moderation, but it's all a lie. Remember, if you can't quit something and you try giving excuses, then you are totally addicted to that. And lastly, you already saw it coming, take doses of dopamine detox. For those who don't know what dopamine detox is, it is the process that involves fasting from activities, pleasures that produce dopamine so that the drive for quick rewards decreases, where in this case is your phone. And listen, just don't say that you will do dopamine detox for a month. There are a lot of chances that you might not succeed and you might also end up on the same track of slavery. So, to break it, start with level 0, that is, start with just one day of dopamine detox, and you will be amazed that you will find yourself having a lot of free time in your hands, and also you will go crazy. There will be times where suddenly you find yourself holding your phone, but do not let it feed on you. It's your brain craving for that cheap dopamine. To reset it and to take back control, it will take time, but I promise you that you will feel glad that you took this challenge. And I also suggest you doing this once a week, and as you progress you can keep increasing the number of days. And if you don't have any idea that what all should be the things that I should be focusing on during this time, then for that there is a detailed PDF that you can download it for free. The links in the description, check it out. And if you'd like more such content, do subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful. And before you go, hear this out.
This society is too weak. And why? Because of all the technology which is available right now, so you don't need to use your body anymore. I always think about in the Stone Ages. Do you think somebody in the Stone Ages had depression? Yeah, or even a more modern variation, the Spartans. Do you think they had depression? You know, maybe you are laughing, but all of these groups, they are too busy with their body, they are too busy with activity to be depressed. Yeah, but nowadays, how does the time look? You can sit if you want from morning till evening, just in front of the screen, and nothing's going to happen anymore. We need to make us stronger again. Very simply said.